Hello everybody, Maisie here. I am actually just starting a video trying to make a work in progress one for Chrisfosterdesign, and this is actually my first time using Davinci Resolve, but it is one that is free and available. But basically, I'm just trying to see if it works well, if I can use it, because honestly, I don't have much editing experience. I just kind of tried it here or there to see how it is. So I'm going to try again this time. I had already made a couple of short clips before for Instagram on this, so this time I just want to put everything together and then see if maybe Chrisfosterdesign will do like a voiceover for it. This is just really the background process of it. Hopefully later on I'll be able to kind of add a small video snippet or something like that with my keyboard and things like that, since I'm not exactly comfortable with showing my face yet, so we'll see how it goes. But for now, I'm just gonna import all those videos in here and then see if I can order it together and check out how I like it from there. Bye! So yeah, we went to Taiwan together, and I'm sure some of you guys are familiar with that pencil. It's always a good time. Also, I don't think you guys will hear this sound, only because I do have it muted for you all, just in case they put our real names or anything like that, or if anything's really loud. I don't want you guys to deal with the elephant ears, you know? I don't even know what I'm talking about. Now, let me know if you guys are interested in more of like not ASMR style, but a lot of it has like when Chrisfosterdesign is doing like the blowing on for the background frames with the straw, or sometimes like when the clicking clacking of the bowl or anything like that. That could be something that I could do for the next time too, if you all are interested in that. Let me know. I hope to get better as I continue doing this and learning new things. Probably going to be watching a ton of YouTube videos to see what else the program provides. I was using... What was I using before? I was using a different editing program before. And it was fine. It was just a lot of it needed, you know, pro, and you need money for pro. I wasn't really sure if I wanted to pay for an editing program. So that's kind of why I went with this. This one was really highly recommended. I see a lot of other people using it, so I was like, but let me try it out too. Sometimes I feel like maybe I do too many cuts, but I try and make it seem like it'll flow nicely. That should be fun. But so far, I think we're okay. Oop. I say this now, but you'll see when I try and edit this video that I'm recording now, I might think differently. I always like looking at these. It's fun. Though I know editing can be very tedious, is what I've heard. I probably don't do it I don't really do it every day, because I don't want it to get to that point. I like how the background frames are or the background not cardboard, paper pieces are flowing away. These colors are so pretty, all the glittery ones in it. Okay, from that one palette. Hopefully Chrisfosterdesign will explain exactly where he got it from or what the color palette is. I know he told me, but I always forget. I don't remember exactly what they're called until I see it again. The frames. These are all handmade from the background art, and even molding the frames are all stuff that he did by himself. Pretty cool. I could never. That's when I knew art wasn't gonna be my, major or anything like that. Oh, another thing I want to learn is also putting subtitles on the video once it's done. I think that's what I'm going to do with the voiceover of these ones and give each of the studios a dedicated color. I just have to run it by them first, make sure it's okay. I'm pretty sure Lei Hanshan Studios is gonna pick blue. I think Chrisfosterdesign might be green, and then Tidy Tea Witch will most likely be purple. I also need to ask Storm Garden Studios what color she would like to be before I decide everything. I'm sure what color would be best that she would like, and if anything, what I'll do is I guess put the studio names on each of the video descriptions with their color. That way it's easier to figure out who's talking or if there's, you know, multiples on a video. I'm planning on making a welcome to YouTube video also with all 4 studios once that has been put through. Hopefully soon is what I'm thinking. Oh, that's the last video. So I'm hoping it'll be soon. That way we can get that all figured out. On the videos, so look at some of the rotation videos. He did these all by himself. They looked really awesome too when I saw them in the Instagram short. I'm just gonna download them all and see how I would like it. Video at the end. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. That's nice. I didn't know I could do that. That'll make my life easier. Oh my god, that frame glitters so nicely. I'm sure there are hotkeys for this, but I don't really know how to use that yet. you guys so much for watching my video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you want to see more, let me know. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Just have a good day, afternoon, and night. Bye bye.